Welcome, welcome, pickleball lovers. It is your favorite night of the week, Monday Night Madness here at Fortify Pickleball Club. But if you have been paying attention, it is not only Monday Night Madness, it is Monday Night March Madness in this house. Yes, ma'ams and sirs, children alike. We have our March Madness 5-0 tournament happening all month. We had our first and second quarterfinal matches last weekend. You can see there, hopefully you tuned in and watched them along with us, but Colin Chapman and Max Fusselman defeated Luke Maldonado and Patrick English in our quarterfinal match 1. You can see the scores there. And then Joey Perrin and Chris Hubner defeated Noah Lavick and Ben Gonzalez as well. Both of those just in 3. They were best out of 5, as our matches tonight will be as well. But tonight we have quarterfinal matches 3 and 4 on deck. We're kicking off here first with Andrew Cimbalnik and Joe Moede taking on Danny Greenberg and Scott Greenberg. Father-son duo. Love keeping it in the family. At 7:30 p.m. we will have Joe Adams and Cameron Hyatt taking on Ted Macksam and Charlie Hoffman. After tonight's matches, we will have determined who our other semifinalists will be, which will be next week. We'll have both semifinals and then our final March 23rd. So please make sure to have that marked on the calendar, planning to join us. It's going to be a fabulous time. But as I mentioned, tonight we have Andrew and Joe taking on Danny and Scott.
The 2 seed at
the 2 seed and the 7 seed. Who's that? Who are you? Who let you in here? Security. Kyle Solinko joining me as well on mic. We have Andrew and Joe. They are a little bit higher ranked on those duper levels, thus the 2nd seed. Our 1st seed was Colin and Max that played last week. They have a 10.46 as a team combined duper, while Danny and Scott have a 10.12. According to duper, that means Andrew and Joe are pretty heavily weighted to win tonight's quarterfinal matchup. We'll see if Danny and Scott have anything to say to that. We know pickleball can be nice and subjective. Sometimes somebody is just on, they're rolling, they're on fire, and we'll see what happens. This is again a match best out of 5. If one of these teams wins 3 in 3, if they get it in 4, we will be done for the evening. So as soon as the match is won, we will stop. Previous Monday Night Madnesses, we've played all games regardless, but this is a big deal. We're in tournament play now.
Single elimination.
Single elimination. We got quite the fan club. You can see joining us in person. Danny and Scott are going to be on the near end. Joe and Andrew on the far end. Joe is in the blue, Andrew in the black. Good little pull there from Joe after being left up a little high. I assume you can tell that Danny is in the navy and Scott is in the gray. As I mentioned, father-son duo. Everyone but Danny has played in previous Monday Night Madnesses, so...
No, Danny did. You just weren't here.
Oh, I wasn't here. Excuse me, that I was here for. Which one was it that I missed?
It was Captain Andy and Joe, who are playing together right now, versus Danny and Colin Chapman. Just a couple weeks ago.
Was it the one that my flight was, I didn't get back in time and I was too lazy about it?
Yes, yes. That would be the one.
I'm so sorry. My apologies to Danny for my absence. Ooh, nice pickup, keeping it alive. Ooh. Oh, I'm surprised Andrew didn't speed that up. They're playing a little conservative to start. Ooh, what a rally.
Yeah, they were lucky they actually got out of that, because Joe should have put that ball away with his forehand a long time ago.
Yep.
They were playing silly games. They almost won silly prizes.
Sure did. Oh. He was expecting that lower. You could see him. Watch where Andrew holds his paddle here. You can see him. He's like, he thinks it's going to be, you know, mid-height. Was not prepared for over the shoulder. Oh my goodness! I thought that was. I didn't even know if that was going to land in, but
nice shot.
Great little angle.
Great. Oh.
So good.
See you later, Joe Moede.
Break an ankle on the way out. Yeah, that's just an easy ATP at this level. Love when the net gives you a little assist, kicking that ball even farther out. Oh, that was so low. Those are such hard drives because if you're on the other side of the net, a lot of times your eyes tell you it's probably going to clip the net, or you don't even think it's coming over because it's so low. Those are really hard to pick up.
You know what's really helped me with that is like actually wearing eye protection.
I mean,
so like usually like when there's drives that low, like I'm scared it's going to clip the net and hit me in the face. But with eye protection, it's kind of hanging there.
I mean, you should really put your paddle up regardless, because then, you know, if it doesn't clip the net, then you got your paddle there.
I just think it's a natural kind of reaction.
Absolutely. Oh, I was like, who's stretching over there? It's Cam. Cam's here eyeing the competition already. Oh, that was, I mean, good hands by Danny, and then better hands by Andrew. Keep him in that.
Looks like Andrew and Joe got their signs mixed up.
Luke Maldonado back in action as referee this evening. He was playing last week, which is why AB took over ref duties. Ooh.
He must have been watching the PPA this last weekend, the Christian Alshon match against Colin Johns. And who was Colin playing with? Who was his partner? Len Yang. They were just like fake body bagging, full out body bagging people.
Jeez. Oh, Joe pushes that wide as he tries to mix it up a little. I think Andrew and Joe, they've been playing together for a little while now, played some tournaments, played in Monday Night Madnesses, etc. They're both very high-level players, both very athletic, both kind of all over the place. So they're both kind of being aggressive as needed. I wouldn't say one of them versus the other is any more aggressive or, you know, better at one side. They are stacking Joe on the left, but it seems between Danny and Scott that Danny, being younger, a little bit probably more agile, seems to be definitely being the more aggressive one, where Scott's trying to be the steady player of those two. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll tell you after this. Really.
Thank you.
So it's interesting, like when I was playing probably last springtime with Danny and Scott, like they were kind of like arguing who wanted to play the left. But I'll tell you what, Danny has gotten considerably better since that.
Gotcha.
And I think Scott's kind of like, okay, son, I see you.
You're like, all right, just
You're
gotta
younger,
just
you're a little bit faster.
gotta just hand over the reins sometimes. It's always a tough day when the father has to admit the son is maybe better than him now. Oh, he had it. He had it. I'm looking right behind him, right at that corner. He just gave it just a smidge too much. He waited the perfect amount. He didn't miss that by much. Ooh. Just a little too high. Yeah, Andrew and Joe are certainly looking for any moment to attack. They seem to be being very patient, though. They're not really rushing anything or pushing any speed ups that I've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean.
Meanwhile, Danny seems to be probably of the four the most speed ups so far in this first game, I'd say.
I would say, yeah. I mean, Andrew and Joe are just winning a couple more hands battles here. Getting to the kitchen line, like you're saying, really picking their spots.
Again, what did I say? Danny with the speed ups, but that one, a good speed up, right at Andrew. I mean, that was really nicely placed, right at that right shoulder, and not too high that he could get out of the way.
But still, that was an all or nothing shot.
Oh, absolutely. So say that. Not sure really what his percentage is right now on speed ups, but I'd say he's probably 1 out of 4.
Joe doing a really good job reaching in there.
Good lead. If you are watching in the land of the YouTube, feel free to subscribe to the Fortify Pickleball YouTube page if you have not yet. Give us a little subscription of support. Trying to bring you some awesome quality product. Obviously this super fun tournament. Oh, more in-person fans, I love it. It's getting crowded over there.
In-person fans.
And that's the game. So watching that game, it honestly didn't seem like Danny and Scott were being beat as much as the scoreboard says. It just was, I feel like Andrew and Joe were just very patient and just let the moments come to them.
They played very clean that match.
Very clean.
Or that game, I should say.
They got 11-3 win here in game 1, so they're 1 down, 2 to go. We'll see if Danny and Scott turn around in game 2. We'll be right back.
Ball. That's my ball. Fan. Sorry.
Fortify Pickleball Club. Come inside and play.
Welcome back, everyone. Game 2 about to kick off here. And hopefully you noticed our lovely new advertisement for Montes Footwear. Use that code Ariel Butler for 10% off your order. If you're interested in advertising as well during one of our broadcasts here, feel free to send Fortify an email. They have very reasonable pricing. If you'd like to advertise your business, whether you're in Milwaukee or not, we would be happy to showcase that for you. All right, so you're Danny and Scott. What's the play this game to get you back in here?
Well, you got to really pick your speed ups.
Not that one.
Yes, they're just a little bit too aggressive. Work the point a little bit more.
Yep, I'd really like to see, honestly, no speed ups, especially from Danny. I'd love to see him just be a little bit more patient and just wait to have an actually attackable ball that he can do a little bit more with than he's been doing so far. Oh, that's just unlucky and rude of Joe to do that. Good leave. Do you think on Captain Andy's boat that Joe is first matey? Pirate jokes. Good leave. Ooh, missed it. He's like right there. He's just like so close. He's just missing some stuff by just such a small margin. I want to see them try to dink each other to death. I don't want to see a speed up. I want to see who can outlast the other and wait till they have an actually attackable ball to do something with. Especially when you're being slightly outplayed, I feel like just give yourself the opportunity to win these.
Yeah, they need to make an adjustment a little bit. Like, they're not winning hands battles. Speed ups are getting countered well. Let's try to work it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Thank you. Like, that's all they got to do is just try to outlast them. Keep their dinks unattackable, which I think they're more than capable of doing. Ooh, almost a great pickup there from Scott. I mean, Joe and Andrew aren't perfect. They're certainly capable of making mistakes at the line. Just let yourself be able to play. Ooh, I thought I missed. We do not have a challenge. It's close. I did think it missed. Oh, all right. See, just Greenberg's gotta let themselves have the chance to play. Oh, terrible sound. Yes, yes, I like it. I mean, those still.
That's a good point.
That was a really great rally.
Good move there by Captain Andy. Good read.
And I love that because he hasn't gone for an early yet, so now Danny knows, you know, okay. Gotta be looking for it. Oh, he almost got out of the way. Where did he get him on this? Oh, little neck shot. Looked like a little neck shot.
Trevor. Trevor.
Trevor.
Trevor.
Good leave. Another just long miss. 7-4-2 here in game 2. Oh, again, another risky speed up there from Danny. That one does pay off. All right, let's see if they can. All right. I don't mind that speed up as much. I thought it put it in a really good place on Andrew's body. He was ready for it, got a paddle on it, but then popped it up a little, and good counter from Scott. 5-7-2. Yeah, Scott was there, read it really well. It's a little too low. Oh, nice hands from Danny. Again, I think Danny just needs to be a little smarter with where he's putting these speed ups. Like, so good. Andrew's coming back to cover the middle because he thinks that's where Danny's going. Goes back behind him. Ooh. Oh, nice little counter there. Again, Joe and Andy have such quick hands, and they're not just quick, they know how to counter so well. It's just such a risky move. Again, ooh. Call it out. Call it out. We have a challenge. We have a challenge for the serve. Oh, she's good. Close, close. I love it. First challenge of the day, though. Tough. Danny might have thought that was out. Sometimes if you're thinking a ball is going out or about to be out, sometimes you can miss that return because you're focused a little bit too much on nice. Oh, man. Danny was crashing hard behind Scott. Trust Dad. You gotta trust Dad. He's got it. He's got it. All right, another game point here for Captain Andy and Joe Moede. Nice. Nice angle there from Danny. Excellent hold. Let's see if they can. Danny. Give yourself a chance.
We'll make it work.
All right, 5-10-2. Well, and that'll be game 2. So Danny and Scott did a little bit better that one. I thought they were seeming to cling to the strategy of the patience slow game. They get a little away from that towards the end, however. We'll see if maybe they can keep it together for game 3. Otherwise, this will be a 3 and done once again. We'll take a short break. We're back into the action right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We are in our quarterfinal number 3 of our March Madness tournament this month here at Fortify Pickleball Club, Monday Night Madness. We had our first 2 quarterfinal matches last week. We are in 3, as I mentioned right now. 4 is coming up at 7:30 this evening. Maybe a little earlier if everyone's here and ready to go. We'll see, we'll see. So don't go anywhere. The stream will be up and running the whole time, so you can just leave it up, grab a little bite, a little snack, and then get back into the action.
What type of snack, Lauren?
Ooh, I mean, maybe like some like popcorn.
Oh, snap.
A little popcorn action. I love a little popcorn snack. The kind that I like has been out at Meijer for so long, and it was finally in and on sale. I bought 4 boxes. And yes, everyone, that's Trevor. Trevor Siegman in the house.
Hello,
that was him in the ice fishing commercial, along with Captain Andy on court right now.
It was freezing that morning.
Yeah, your mustache has ice in it, man.
True, that was not designed. That was true,
That
all
was
natural.
real. No CGI.
And I felt horrible for Captain Andy, but he was a trooper.
There we go.
I feel bad for that ball right there.
I mean,
Danny just hitting the snot out of it. See you later.
I mean, he needs to. I just really, really want them to just. I want them to play the most patient pickleball they've ever played in their whole life. I think they absolutely can win a game, if not more. They have to wait for the right moments. They're just rushing things that are not there.
This is a game that matters too, right?
Absolutely.
So I think the tempo is going to...
This is the one and done right here.
I think Steve, is that correct, Steve? Scott. I'm so bad with names, Lala.
It's all right. He doesn't mind. I'm sure he's okay with it.
I think I called Colin Colton.
Well, it was close. No, he was trying to speed that up. That was on his shoe tops. Dad. Oh,
Nice
that
shot.
was a
dang.
low.
That was so low. He did
so
not
low.
think that was coming back. At least over the net.
JoJo is so concentrated. Like, he is like, he doesn't mean to
such a
joke
good
around.
Nope.
He wants to win so bad. Calm down, JoJo.
They're well on their way. They should be feeling pretty confident. They're 2-0 right now.
We're playing handball.
Luke doesn't even know what to say. Look at him. Looks like referee looks like looking at him like. He's like, did I just see what I think I just saw?
I mean, I have to imagine he was thinking Scott was coming to get it.
Great shot there by Scott. Caught JoJo leaning.
Good pickup. The longest rallies that we've had are when they all start the slow game. They get into the dink game. If they don't get into that, these are fairly short rallies, either through an error or a quick put away because the ball is sitting up too high. I mean, there you go. That's sometimes you just like give yourself a chance.
I think that would be key for the Greenbergs because right now, JoJo and Captain are wanting the speed up. They're used to the speed up. If they slow it down, oh boy.
They've got 3 incredible breaks right in a row.
Okay, use it.
Unforced errors, trickles. I mean, this is what they need. Stay with it. Don't get this momentum and then squander it by being impatient or making bad decisions. Oh,
Great shot there.
Did he get it?
Yes. See that? So if people don't know Scott, 60 plus, he's won 60
So
plus
nice.
professional tournaments.
Yeah.
In singles.
Yeah.
So what do they call that? The Legends Tour and the Masters. So APP has the Masters Tour for 60 and over. And he's won some singles titles.
I
So,
mean, with shots like that, I can see why.
I mean, so he's one of the best over 60
Absolutely.
single players in the United States.
Playing at Fortify Pickleball
He
Club.
can move. He can move.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
Oh,
Danny
man.
just
capitalized
snatched
on
that from Dad.
it. Definitely capitalized on that no call.
We haven't seen a single timeout so far this entire match. Not necessarily saw a whole lot of need for it. Maybe would have liked to see Danny and Scott try one at some point in games 1 and 2, but if Andrew and Joe get any kind of momentum here, I want to see it. But
Lauren, you don't like timeouts, do you?
I'm about to get like use your timeouts tattooed on my forehead so that all of the players can see it at all times.
Fortify Pickleball Club will donate to that tattoo
You will.
price.
All right. Oh, good get from JoJo.
Oh, that was going on.
Look at that, Danny. Look at that, under control. Nice speed up. He didn't try to put a hole through Andrew. He just a nice little flick up. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, Daniel.
Dang, Daniel.
Do you understand how many times I say that? Oh, that was a nice. Even if the person's name is not Daniel, I'm always like, damn, Daniel. And that ages me because younger people are like, I don't know what you're saying, old lady.
Oh,
They weren't there for the magic that was the white sneakers. Okay, this is the game.
You can't take the foot off the
Danny.
gas if you're Captain Andy and Joe. You lose one game, you know,
Yep.
you want to close it then out in 4, and then all of a sudden you don't. And
that
then
was risky.
You're going to
Yep.
game 5. And
Yep.
guess what? Anything can happen in game 5.
Anything, absolutely anything. What I want to see is Danny and Scott not to take their foot off the gas in this game.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing. Be smart. Do not overplay. Yeah. Ooh.
nice. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's go.
See, this is a good learning point for Joe. So there was a ball that he could have put away with some pretty much force, and he kind of half
Joe
nonchalant.
does that every once in a while.
And Danny was able to get a paddle on it and got it over, and then was able to
And
lob the
he
next
dug,
one.
He
Yeah,
dug
so
those 2 out like crazy. Those were just.
That's a good lesson. If you
Yeah.
got it, put it away. Don't.
Yep.
be all-
Don't mess around.
Yes, because this is what happens, right?
Don't mess about.
These points are going to be the talk of the town in the Greenberg family reunion for sure.
There's a lot of them. There's a
Oh.
lot of them that attend.
Has to be.
Has to be. Well, speaking of timeouts, Captain Andy and Joe wisely decided to use one here because they definitely felt this getting away from them, as it is getting away from them. So excellent timeout to try to just splash a little cold water on Danny and Scott, who are feeling the vibes right now. They need, I so desperately want Danny and Scott to just do not deviate from this plan. Stick with what's working. Do not all of a sudden try to do anything different or crazy.
Oh, come
Like
on
that. I want, like, just patience, patience. Don't give it away. Dad. Excellent timeout from Andy and Joe. Oh, it felt so weird to say Andy without saying Captain Andy. Just smart shots.
For the record, I am the one that started calling him Captain
Yes,
Andy.
we've heard the story.
And Andy.
We all know.
I mean, until last July 4th, he was just known as Andrew.
So boring.
For the years that we've known him, he was always just Andrew. Oh my goodness.
Joe with the challenge.
I thought
Okay,
it was
this is
good.
going to be a good one.
I thought that might have been.
Oh yeah, that angle. Good job, AB, on that replay.
Oh, no.
I think it's
That's
good. I mean, it's right on the line. You
no.
can see it.
I'm not a professional ref, but that is in.
You can't see the bounce.
Oh, dang, AB with
That's
the
true.
knowledge. Oh, yeah, you can.
There we
Yeah.
Close call replay has every angle, AB. You know this. You've educated me on this. Good replay. What a shot.
I honestly thought
We couldn't see it from the first angle.
that's why we got a
We
second.
had the second angle.
Did you show the people?
Yeah, unless AB took it off.
Oh, I didn't see. I
Was it
wasn't.
on broadcast? Was the challenge on broadcast? Oh, no, it wasn't.
That's all right.
There it is.
There it is.
I was distracting her. That's just
No, it was me. I
my
hit the wrong
problem.
button. All right, 69.
Oh no.
Settle down.
Settle down. No.
I'm so loud. I should never be on mic. I love this game. I'm a reactionary. Oh my gosh. Here we go now.
Sometimes I feel like people must think I'm wildly biased towards one team or the other. In this case, I'm absolutely not. I simply want Danny and Scott not to throw this away. This game, they were in complete control, and they're deviating from what has been working the entire time. And all of a sudden, they're just firing away the most ridiculous shots. They're trying to speed up balls that are 2 inches off the ground, and all Andrew and Joe had to do was just stay in it, and they could see them, you know. I want more. I don't. Ooh, that one
That one
easily
was
didn't
short.
get.
JoJo Part 2? I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, let's see if they can hold him here. Get this serve back. Play some smart pickleball. Yeah, that was just tough. I mean,
Something happened.
what happened?
Danny was limping or something.
Oh, I think he just was. I don't know. It's 8-9 now. It's 8-9. All right. Good hold.
We're at least looking for one game 4 out of these quarterfinal matches.
This was the one. This was the one
Last
they
week-
had it.
Last week was this.
Yeah, it was
clean
so
sweep.
yeah, clean sweeps. Pretty cut and
This
dry.
Oh,
Let's go.
good get there by
Let's go.
Scott.
Oh my God! All I wanted.
60 what?
They have to close this out now. 10-8, Trev. 10-8.
There you go.
If they don't close this out now, I'm afraid it might not happen.
Oh. The scoreboard pressure is getting a little bit real here.
He is really liking trying to take Joe on that angle. All right, all right. All right, see? Just
Joseph.
outplay them, outlast them.
Well, especially right here, like, let's make Captain Andy and Joe, like,
Absolutely.
create something.
Don't give it to them by you making errors, forcing stuff that's not there. Ugh. Yes, Scott.
What a point. Oh, and he missed it. Good gets there by Joe and Andy.
That was so good.
First, it was a great,
Wow.
it was a great around the post by Joe.
Yep.
Great defense by Scott.
So well defended.
Good pickup by Captain Andy, and then just could not.
Yep. Timeout. 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 Oh, we got a challenge.
This is a big one. Let's see
This
what.
is going to be a mess. I mean, they haven't got. Ooh, it's good. Woo! That is massive. That is massive. That might be the difference in the game right
Yep.
there.
Bam, bam, right on the outer edge of the line. Are you kidding me?
All right, don't waste it. Don't waste it, guys. I swear to God. These drives. The drives have not been driving very well. I'd love to see them no longer do that. Careful.
No. How did Captain Andy and Joe get out of that?
I mean,
Great
because
job.
we talk about this all the time. Make them play. If Danny makes that third shot, even if it's not great and it's high, he at least has a chance. You don't have a chance if you put it in the net. You don't even allow yourself. The serve, the return, and the third. If they're not perfect, that's okay. Let's go, Scott. But you have to get it. You have to give yourself the chance to win the rally. You can't do that if there's no rally to play.
Scott has done a great job when he's felt like he's left up a dink, getting back and trying to cover the middle as best he can. Foot fault here.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Okay, so maybe that out call wasn't the game maker. Maybe it was the football call. Absolutely, the push off.
Wow.
From Mr. Moede.
Wow, that was a great. Never got his left foot reestablished. Great call there by Luke.
Oh boy. Oh, that was some good pickups there. All right, just make the third. Make the third. Come on.
Good hands there by Joe. I mean, they're good shots by Scott. Just a little bit better hands.
Like, come on, Danny. How old's Danny? Do we know? No, nice hands.
fantastic
I
pickleball
love this.
point.
I love this. I mean, I personally think this is what separates the really good players. If you can just
Pick right there. What a point. Great point.
so well played.
Fantastic point. Fantastic.
Time out. Time out, time out, time out. Nothing I hate. You know this. You know this. There is nothing I hate more than one, not calling a timeout, but two, not calling it on a match point. Why not call a timeout and try to make them break this rhythm? Get a game plan together on how you're going to get the side out. Good hands by Scott. Oh, no. No. Well, 3-0.
But what a great last game. Lauren, it's okay.
So upset right now.
We really did want a game 4.
They're up 9-3, man. Ugh. They couldn't. All right, well, congrats to Captain Andy and Mr. Joe Moede. Nothing taken away from them. They played amazing. That was, I mean, heavily favored in this matchup, and a 3-0 sweep is generally what happens when that's the case. As we've seen, definitely could have seen at least game 4, but really good effort from Danny and Scott. Couldn't quite keep their foot on that gas long enough to close it out, but valiant effort all around. We do have our second quarterfinal matchup. Are we maybe starting early if they all get here?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to do an interview after the commercials.
Oh, we're going to do an interview. I would like to interview Scott and Danny so I can ask Danny some very hard questions. All right, well, are we taking a break?
Yeah.
Excuse me, we're taking a break. We'll chat with Captain Andy and Joel Moede, and then we'll be back with our quarterfinal match number 4 to determine our final semifinalists. Don't go anywhere. We're back after this.
Ball. That's my ball. Fan. Sorry.
Fortify Pickleball Club. Come inside and play.
Pickleball has evolved, but paddle cores have kept us in the past. Until now. After over a year of R&D and hundreds of prototypes, we've broken through to bring you something groundbreaking. Game ready from day one and built to last, this paddle delivers consistent performance and power on demand. TrueFoam's advanced design extends dwell time, gripping the ball longer to unlock spin and precision like never before. TrueFoam sets the stage for endless refinement of power and spin. The next generation of pickleball begins now. Introducing the Carbon TrueFoam Genesis, the first 100% foam, tournament-approved performance paddle.
Oh my gosh, it does it. You're doing a little karate kick over there, Joe. I like it.
Pretty
All
impressive.
right, welcome back, everyone. We are here with our winners, Andrew Cimbalnik. Is that right? I did it right?
That's right.
Captain Andy. And Joe Moede.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys have you guys have played together for a while now, played some tournaments and stuff, probably feel pretty good about your partnership, how you guys played. Did you have a specific strategy coming into tonight, how you wanted to play, knowing who you were playing?
Yeah.
What did you chat about?
Well, like last week, we actually played Danny as well.
Okay.
So, I don't know. We're both kind of nervous usually when we start. So, like, I'm like, all right, we're going to just drive the third, drop the fifth. And it worked really well the last time we played together on stream. So we're like, we're going to just do that again. But later in the match, we kind of just started, I feel like we just kind of freestyled a little bit. Like, we were just feeling it. So, like, our drops were just landing in and everything, especially in the second game. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like we couldn't miss. Third game, we let our guard down.
We'll chat about that third game. We'll chat about that. Yeah, I mean, the first and second games, kind of pretty easy. You guys seem to make, pretty low errors, seem to be pretty grooving. Did you guys feel like games 1 and 2 were pretty right on what you guys were hoping to do?
Yeah, I think we were getting the patterns that we wanted. Our strategy was working. And then, as you kind of alluded, game 3, we had to call a timeout and adjust a little bit. But
were you expecting a lot of the speed ups that you saw, especially from Danny?
A little bit, because
I was not.
Okay.
You were like, I was fighting for my life out there.
No, because I played at Lake Geneva tournament, and I played them. So I played Danny and I forget the dad's name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Scott.
Scott. I played Danny and Scott, and I actually was playing with Joey Piron.
Okay.
And they absolutely freight trained us. It was like I didn't. Yeah. So we did not expect it, and like. I mean, they just played great. Like, they did not miss.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was
okay, so
super hard.
He had a little
So, like, I had a
knowledge.
background check on him.
Okay.
And I was
you
like,
didn't warn this kid?
I did. No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I was like, watch out for Danny because he's going to be, like, ultra aggressive. That's what I predicted, which he kind of was. But I felt like we just kind of dinked them.
Yeah.
And they made him play our game a little. So
yeah.
I was really confused because when we played Danny and Colin a couple weeks ago, Danny, I feel like, didn't speed up nearly as much as he did tonight. So when he's telling me, like, Danny's going to come out crazy hot, I'm like, are we talking about the same Danny?
You're like, what?
But no, he played how Joe thought he would.
Yeah, I mean, you took a couple to the body.
Maybe I started it. I think I got him one in the chest, and then he retaliated.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say for the most part, you guys countered super well with the speed-ups. I think probably a lot of them were maybe ill-advised speed-ups at times that maybe should not have been, which led to a lot of the balls he flew out the back of the court, which I'm sure he would like to do differently now. The third game, we thought, at least in the booth watching, that they really decided to start being crazy patient, really try to outdink you, try to like actually play smart, wait for the right moments, and it was completely working. It was, what were you guys thinking in game 3? What was the difference that you guys talked about at that timeout at, I think, 9-3 that you guys took? What do we got to do here?
I felt like we didn't really I mean, we just were like needed a mental reset. I felt like, you know,
it was a little bit of that. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
Okay.
No, you go.
I'm the captain.
Oh,
I'm just the matey.
No, I mean, Danny has a great drive, and trying to unwind against that, as you saw, is very difficult. So we had to really focus on a good deep return.
Scott had a couple like crazy drives past you too,
they
as
caught
you
me
were
running
unwinding.
like probably 4 or 5 times, and like unwinding against good drives is really hard if you don't have a good return.
Yeah. So really, you thought it was mostly like a mental reset of like, okay, we got this. We're just getting away from our game plan.
Yeah, like game 1 and 2, like I felt like we were like peak, like you know, really riding the wave. And then we kind of slumped down a little bit, just stop moving your feet a little bit, causing more errors. Like I don't know, usually that's how it is for me. Like as soon as I stop like making mistakes, I'll start not moving my feet, make more mistakes, and it's like, all right, I just tell myself like, keep moving your feet, you'll make more balls.
Yeah. Was there any point in game 3 that you had even just like kind of the thought of, well, if we don't do it in this game, we only need to do one more so we can get it together in game 4 if needed?
I mean, I definitely had that thought in the timeout, but I also
I mean, not that you want to.
We both said like, let's just get this over with. Like,
you were like, let's try and close this out.
We talked about it. We were both good for a comeback. So
we love a comeback.
Shout out Joey.
I mean, it was the perfect timeout, really, because after that, you pretty much broke the momentum that they had. It seemed like while you guys were trying to reset, they almost got reset back into what wasn't working for them in games 1 and 2, which was kind of the ill-advised speed-ups, the being too aggressive when it was at the right moment. Did you guys feel that shift happening of, okay, they're starting to kind of lose it a little bit? Like what was getting them ahead?
It was that, and then like as you saw the last 2 or 3 points, they were like just huge, super slow dink rallies. Nobody wanted to pull the trigger first.
Because
I mean we're both just a couple points from winning. So.
Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Anything to add, guys, before we're going into the semis? We don't know. Is there so far? I mean, we still have one semifinalist here. Hedwa? Yes, I know, but we're still to determine one of our semifinalists after this quarterfinal match. Is there a pairing you guys are hoping to match up with in the semis that you would feel confident?
No, I mean, I think we'll smoke either one of them. Just kidding.
I love it. Just if you want to address any of them directly into the camera, we would love that as well.
They know. They know who they are. Who's out there.
Right. Okay, they know who's coming for them. I love that.
They know who wants to smoke.
All right, perfect.
They know whose hands are faster. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, all right. I love that. I love that attitude. So, congrats, guys. We'll see you next week in the semis, and TBD who you're playing, but it'll be a good matchup no matter what. We're looking forward to it. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back right after this with our final quarterfinal match.
Cool. Hi, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
They said they want you. Oh, wait. You're going to write that down. It's going to be what? Or something. They know who they are. Good playing, guys. Joey. Did Scott and Danny leave already? Yeah, I know. Man. We're just like, okay, bye.
Yeah, I'm 50. You grew up,
our secret shot. Yeah, our secret shot. Here you go. Cam's doing these like side to side. When you're here for an hour, you gotta move. least you guys coordinated shirts.
See the matching thong on it.
Yeah.
Like one little stripe.
Well, what's weird is Charlie didn't decide not to wear underwear. Yeah. We got blue shirts.
The matching free ball.
Matching shirts, no underpants.
Oh, yeah. We're matching our paddles too.
Oh, true. I gotta, let me get a little wrap on mine.
I'm even thinking like, I didn't even think.
If only you could.
So I was 8'3". I had a walk. I was playing the best game of my life with Steven, and I was on the left side, but I hit that dink where it like barely goes over.
Yeah, and then
and I stand here, and the guy rips it up my head, and I pre-walk and I feel it. And after we were leaving, he was like, "Dude, I texted my girlfriend. I'm like, I gotta tell you about this shot this guy hit." I was like, "You should switch roles. You should be the guy that did it, though."
Yeah, I know.
Tell your girlfriend that.
How long did you guys want to run out? Whatever you guys
Like, maybe like 10 minutes, yeah? 8 to 10?
I'm good with it.
Whatever you want.
I mean, I can make it 5.
We're not rushing, we just want to make sure.
Okay. do some cross-court dinks and then serve.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are about to get into our next quarterfinal matchup here between Cameron Hyatt and Joe Adams. We'll get our little graphics going here in a minute. Look at that crowd. Look at that crowd we got here. Great time. Again, if you have not subscribed yet to the Fortify YouTube channel, please do so. We would love that. So Joe Adams and Cameron Hyatt taking on Ted, Macksam, and Charlie Hoffman.
The 3 seed for its the 6 seed.
Eyes are so blue. So this should be a pretty good matchup. You can see Joe and Cam's duper a little bit higher, not terribly so. 10.32 versus 10.2. And
so fun fact.
Yes, please do.
Joe Adams played in a tournament with Charlie this last weekend in Vortex, which is in West Bend, with Jen Bolt, and they won, and they actually played against Ted.
Yes, and Jen is right there. She's sitting on the side. Yeah, it was a tournament at Vortex that was
a special tournament.
Yep, it was honoring Charlotte Newman, who recently passed away from cancer, unfortunately, and it was sort of a benefit in her honor tournament, which was awesome. And we were just told by Charlie and Jen that Tim Weirick, who I know, you do not know Tim, his wife Susie passed away last year as well from cancer. I knew them very well, very sad. And we were just told that they have a little watch party. Tim and Charlotte's husband, Jeff, have a watch party every Monday night to watch Monday Night Madness. So we wanted to say hello to Jeff and Tim,
and sending
who
best
are
wishes
watching.
as well.
Absolutely.
So sorry about both your losses.
Yep, we are certainly, the pickleball world is missing Charlotte and Susie. Absolutely, they were both fabulous ladies, and we wish they were with us still. But that's so fun that they're watching, and we wanted to give a shout out to them. I don't think either of them are probably in the chat to chat with us, but we appreciate that you guys do that, and we just wanted to say thank you guys so much for continuing to support the pickleball community, and we're so glad that Joe, Jen, and Charlie got to play in that tournament and win. So that was a really fun thing that got put on.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny. Like, Charlie was playing against Ted, his partner tonight, in the final. And his partner was Joe Adams.
That's the thing, is the pickleball world is so small, so everybody knows everybody around here, and certainly love to see it when it all intercedes and overlaps. So back into our matchup here. As I mentioned, Cam and Joe a little bit heavier on the duper skill number, but this is much, much closer than the gap we saw in our first quarterfinal this evening. They have a 56% chance of winning over 44%. AB let us know she thinks this is our first one that's going to go over 3. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. We are going to get into the action here. Looks like Joe and Cam are going to be on the near end to start us off. Charlie and, oh my gosh, I just like spaced on his name.
Ted?
Ted. I was like, wait a second. We'll be on the far end. Ted on the left, Charlie on the right. And then we have Cam in the hat, Joe without the hat here on the near end. We appreciate you guys joining us. Who you guys got in the chat? Who you guys root for? We got Joe Moede still in the audience after winning his matchup. His parents are in the house watching them. Got a lot of fans. We had to get extra chairs. This might be our biggest in-person crowd that we've had in a long time. We are gonna see a lot of big drives from Joe Adams, especially. He comes from some higher level tennis. He loves absolutely ripping the ball. Ooh, nice little.
I'm really hoping they can get Charlie chirping throughout the match.
I love a chirp.
His smack talk, fantastic.
We had no chirping in the first one. Absolutely not. Andrew and Joe, I feel like, are like probably the least likely to chirp anybody. People. All right. Okay. Okay. Obviously, Cam and Joe, a little bit younger. They're both mid-20s versus the slightly older guys.
Okay, Annalie Waters.
Oh. Okay, we are chirping. There's chirping starting already. I love it. Oh, Joe's sister's in the chat. Liz, what's up, Lizzie? Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, Jasper's girlfriend. Where has Jasper been?
He's in Texas.
How dare he? We miss him on Monday Night Madness. He always puts on a good show. Anna wants to know how long until we hear a yup from Charlie. Hopefully soon, Anna. Hopefully soon.
I mean, to me, a dream matchup would be Charlie versus Joey.
Yeah,
the chirping would be off the charts.
Yeah. I mean, it is Charlie and Ted out in front here, quick. In game one, this is also a best of 5. Ooh. Oh.
Good point there by Ted.
Good pickup from Cam in the middle to keep him in there a little bit. He's in the main draw in Texas singles. All right, so a big good luck to Jasper then. I'll allow it. Oh,
Charlie.
Nice.
That was slippery, Charlie. Nice two-handed backhand.
I mean, Cam didn't give him a whole lot to work with, but again, it's good to try that down the line shot. Excellent start for Charlie and Ted, up 6-0. Let's see if Cam and Joe have an answer. Ooh. Those are my favorite rallies / points in pickleball, is when I don't even have to touch the ball and my partner just does all the work and gets the point. Unlucky. Tim, he is in the chat. Hi, Tim. We miss ya. Thank you very much. That's a
that
fault.
was a fault.
Does Luke know that? Yes, for those of you who don't know, if you go for an Ernie and you do not make contact with the ball, you cannot cross the plane of the net. if you do make contact with the ball, you can run all the way past it. But he did not hit the ball at all and went well past the net. All right, there's some of the big drives I was talking about from Joe. Ooh, that was a nice spot down the line from Cam. I think Charlie didn't expect it going down the line.
Great drive there by Cam. Nice snap on his forehand.
Good spot, pushing Joe a little bit wide and off the line. Cam, I think, is my favorite, like, what's the word? Like his form, the way he hits the ball is one of my favorite. He has that big, like, scoop windmill shot.
So then you really like Jack Foster then, huh?
I do like Jack Foster. I miss Jack.
He has Cam has a little Jack
guy.
Foster in him.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Well. Seems like Cam and Joe are settling in a little bit more here.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just takes,
Yeah, just a little slow start.
Yep.
Is this the sweaty tissue with all of Andrew and Joe's sweat from the headphones on it?
Probably.
I am not going to use that to blow my nose then. Ooh, got it. Nice spot up the middle there from Cam. Oh, well, all right. They had the shot from Cam up the middle that time. Both Ted and Charlie were like, nope, we gotta close that middle. Got a little bit of a collision instead. Looked like, I mean, I'm not sure why Charlie ended up taking that. It looked like he was getting out of Ted's way. I mean, look at that big old scoop. Look at that big old scoop. Good hands from Ted. Again, if you have a slightly high dink that you know is coming back fast, you really just kind of got to steel yourself and get ready for the fact it's going to come fast and try to counter it as best you can. Ted did a good job that previous rally. All right. Well, that lead evaporated. We are tied at 6s here in game 1. Definitely would have loved to see maybe just a backhand dig instead of Joe trying to run all the way around that for his forehand. I think that probably put him in a slightly less advantageous position.
Really interested to see, like, why Ted and Charlie have decided to stack. I mean, Ted his backhand dinking is phenomenal.
Is Charlie playing with both hands?
Yeah, Charlie's ambidextrous.
Huh.
So
I hadn't really noticed.
You'll see him serve. I think
he
with his
served
left.
left-handed,
Yes.
and then that's why I was like, wait a second.
That looked out.
Nice.
Like, Ted is extremely good on the left side, so that's why I'm just kind of interested in what their strategy is. And
Well, they kind of
Charlie
seem to be mixing it up a little bit.
well, I think they didn't want to unwind the stack. And they're discussing it right now.
Yeah, you can tell.
Charlie's more than capable of playing the right, so interested to see what their reasoning is. Maybe they like a matchup of somebody in front of each
Yeah.
other. I mean, I don't know.
Cam and Joe obviously keeping Joe on that left side consistently.
8-6-1.
I do think Cameron's big thing helps disguise where he's going with it. Because a lot of players, if you just have the straight up, you're kind of showing where you're angling your paddle a little bit. I find it to be, disguises it a little bit.
I would actually suggest the opposite. So if you watch like hitting Patrick Quinn, for example,
Sure.
his dink looks exactly like his forehand speed up at the kitchen line.
Sure.
Cameron's dink is a little bit different than when he's gonna speed it up. So, like that would be my 2 cents into that. Like the higher you get, the more disguise. Like you want to
Sure.
disguise everything as much as possible because everyone's hands are good. So if there's a little tell that you can pick up, like that, like okay, like your dink looks different than your speed up at the
So
kitchen
you're feeling
line.
he's kind of telegraphing which he's going to do because of the way he winds up, if you will.
But it's still like he does a good job. Like when he does wind up and is going to speed it up, like he does a good job disguising where it's going to go.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant more is you couldn't quite tell where it's going because of the way he comes around it versus whether or not he's speeding it up or not.
But like I wanted to disguise not only
every
that
shot.
I could be dinking it or speeding it up.
Yep.
But you know.
Absolutely.
But
all right, we've got a little timeout here from Joe and Cam. They're down 6-9. We are immature. I think again they had the slow start, tied it up at 6s, but now Charlie and Ted making a bit of an adjustment, now pulling away a little bit here. I think Joe and Cam are playing well. They just maybe have a couple of unforced errors. Couple on Joe's dink when he's run around the backhand. I mean, Joe is a really good player. I'm honestly not sure why when you're at a higher level you would choose to run around a dink versus just doing the backhand. It seems like he's wasting so much time doing that when he
could feel that he's just a little bit more dynamic with his forehand. So if he can get his forehand on it and he can be a little bit more dynamic with his dink or possibly speeding it up.
I mean, he obviously is extremely skilled with a backhand dink as well. Oh, almost. Yeah, just a teeny bit too much space in the middle there. Ooh, nice reset from Charlie.
Ooh, nice point.
That was a nice, it wasn't really a reset from Joe on that last one. It was just taking some pace off of it.
He had a little bit of time, so he had a little bit of opportunity to do something with the ball.
Oh, I think that might have been going out. I think Joe's was going out. All right, so Cam and Joe fend off game points. You know, they gotta get a little something going themselves. Good spot there, right at Joe's feet.
Good volley there by Charlie. Not too much. Didn't overswing. Great job. Good pressure there by Cameron.
Look at our crowd looks so serious.
I know.
They're just very intense watching the action. While we're over here making 69 jokes. All right. Couldn't do a whole lot more than that 1 point, so.
Oh. That was
I think he got him in his shoulder. Yeah. Oh, man, it clipped a little bit of his glasses as he whipped around. All right, 10-7-2. Got another game point opportunity here. Yep.
Yeah, no.
And that'll do it. So after a big out in front start, Ted and Charlie were indeed able to kind of get it back together after Cam and Joe came back. Put the foot on the gas and just ran it out. I suspect I'm with AB here. I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep. So we are going to take a short break. We're into game 2 here in our quarterfinal number 4 after this.
Pickleball has evolved, but paddle cores have kept us in the past. Until now. After over a year of R&D and hundreds of prototypes, we've broken through to bring you something groundbreaking. Game ready from day one and built to last, this paddle delivers consistent performance and power on demand. TrueFoam's advanced design extends dwell time, gripping the ball longer to unlock spin and precision like never before. TrueFoam sets the stage for endless refinement of power and spin. The next generation of pickleball begins now. Introducing the Carbon TrueFoam Genesis, the first 100% foam, tournament-approved performance paddle.
All right, Lauren, let's talk about what this means for seeding purposes and for the semifinals, right?
Go.
So we are doing the tournament like the NFL.
Okay.
So after the quarterfinals, we will be reseeding, not physically
teams.
reseeding, but like the 1 seed will play the lowest seed that has advanced to the semifinals.
Good game.
Which if this match did end up, they would be playing.
Look at this little point. Look at Cam. Big point. I love it.
So our 1 seed, Max and Cameron,
Yep.
they'd be playing Charlie.
Colin. Max and Colin.
Max and Colin, sorry. Would be playing Charlie and Ted.
Were they to win? Oh.
And if Cameron and Joe were to win, Max and Colin would be playing Chris and Joey. Okay, so this does mean something.
Yeah.
This isn't just a straight bracket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, again, like the runaround to me, from what I've seen, he just doesn't. I think he's made more errors when he's tried to run around the forehand versus just hitting a backhand.
I got it.
Good spot right up the middle.
I think we just heard our first yep.
Oh, yep.
1 yep on the board.
Oof. What a dig from Ted. Dang. Also, folks, if you were not joining us earlier, we have advertising available if you have a business and or anything that you'd like to advertise. Maybe just like your social media, or if you have like a dating profile you'd like to highlight. We'll take anything. We don't really have any restrictions at this point. But go ahead and email Fortify if you want to do any kind of advertising during our Monday Night Madness.
I think you guys are winning now, like 5-2. 3-0-2.
Oh, Cam got nice and low for that one. The young knees. It's Patrick O'Brien. What's up, Patrick? I texted him to play earlier this week, and I was like, if you're in the country, obviously. And he was like, I am, I'm just not in the state. And I was like, of course. He's in Wisconsin less than any other time. Ooh, Ooh, that was a nice little slice from Joe on that ATP. Most people ATP and they come around it. He went under.
What a good defense there by Charlie.
Yeah.
Good read.
Oh, boy.
Okay. And Ted said,
Damn.
no, sir.
That was crazy.
That was full-on backhand send. Ted said, nope.
I can't believe he countered that just like so nonchalantly. He gave no chalance.
Oh.
I mean, Charlie read that really well. He knew that speed up was coming.
As many people would know, Ted and Charlie could play on the senior tour if they choose to.
Charlie's over 50?
I think he's 49. I think he's eligible.
Okay, yep. Ooh. Look at these. I mean, they've clipped the net like
I know
3 times.
And you see why
they're just trying to.
You see why I said Ted playing the left side? Like he
is
really well.
That was great. I feel like they were. It became like a battle of egos at that point. Who was gonna break first? They were like, I will outlast your backhand cross-court dink. Let's see what you got. Oh, was that it?
And
Charlie's got caught a couple times. Right at his feet. That was nuts. That was out. That ball was out.
Yeah.
They were both right on top of it. I can't believe neither of them called that out. We're not just saying that. We looked at the close call replay. That lob was out.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, all right. It is Ted that wins. That's the lob right there, folks. That Charlie and Ted did not call out. Joe he loves a fadeaway too. Loves himself a fadeaway. Here it comes. All right, we're doing it again. Oh, how did he? What are we looking at me for? What are we looking at us for?
It hit the. It is out though. If it hits the middle bar, it's in.
Yes.
The outer legs are considered out.
Would maybe like to see Ted take that previous one. I think he could have put that away probably a little bit more.
Great job by Ted to hit it behind.
Yeah.
Cam was kind of.
Yeah, he was leaning middle.
Leaning middle a little bit.
All right, 3-3-1.
The third shot lob is becoming a thing in here, probably because we have 27-foot ceilings in here.
I know.
So room to lob it.
Ooh. Snuck it over. Oh, Charlie on the left side.
So
now.
obvious. Here we go. This is what we came for. This is what the fans wanted.
I wish we could turn the mic up more, except all of the children screaming downstairs is what everyone would hear. Oh, that was out. I assume. Oh yeah, clip that net. Why did they switch to put Charlie on the left? Ted was doing, not that Charlie can't do it, but I feel like Ted was doing so well. Why the mix-up?
Well, I think they don't want to, like, especially when they're returning serve. I don't think they want to unwind the stack.
Oh. That makes sense. All right. Hi, Lisa and Bob. What's going on, guys? Yeah, Charlie stayed so nice and steady. He knew that was going to be a speed up coming at him. Again, just a little high. Oof. Those are some nice resets. Oh, now we got Joe on the right side. I wonder if Cam and Joe really want to put... Good pickup, Cam. Ah! I knew he was speeding it up. I knew he was going to speed it up.
What a great point. Another great point. Good pick up there by Ted at the net.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if they wanted Joe to be cross court from Tim. And when they changed their stack, they changed theirs too. Oh my gosh. Oh. I like it. I feel like Charlie and Cam are going to battle here with each other. Yes, I formation.
Okay, Charlie.
Huh? Good get. Okay. Oh no! Cam's getting big. Look at that beautiful form.
It was such a well-constructed point by Ted and Charlie. Great lobs. They had them back.
I know, they did.
It was just a really good read there by Cam.
Thanks, Lisa. I'm glad you guys have joined. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, 3-5-2.
Great cut there. Great cut return there by Ted. Sorry. I would say that's one of Ted's signatures. Is his slices, his backhand dink slices, returns, very heavy.
Oh. Oh. I like it. Oh, clean. That was clean. Nice, nice. I love that we didn't really have any. We just have a lot more action this matchup than the last one. The last one was pretty calm, all things considered. We were not doing a lot of the we're doing this one. Ooh.
Oh.
Go back to Joe, Charlie. He's on the move. He's running. I mean, look at him. He's falling back. Charlie should have gone back to Joe. Ooh. Oh. That was a nice dipping drive there from Cam. Let's see it again. Nice. Little overhead Ernie. Nice. I mean, Joe and Cam were in the backcourt the whole time and then just made their move at the right time. Ooh. Nope. Missed. Too bad. I thought it was going to still be in. 5-6-2.
Charlie.
We're both like,
Way out.
way out. We're just cackling on the mic over here.
I was definitely encouraging Charlie yesterday through text message to be himself on the, on the pickleball
Just
court.
like we were doing with Joey last week.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was real nice. Hi, Melanie. Why aren't you here in person? I thought for sure we'd see you.
7-5-2.
Ted's like, bro, I got it. I'm good. It's Cameron. Cameron's getting married this summer. Very exciting. Oh boy. Yeah. I just could feel Ted getting like didn't move his feet enough. I just felt like he was getting like pulled over without actually moving his feet. All right, tied at 7, so very similar story to game 1. They got tied up at 6. This game is 7s. Let's see if Cam and Joe can hold on to it this time. Nice drive from
This is
Joe.
where I would take a timeout.
Sure
Timeout.
would be.
That's where I would.
Second serve.
If they get another point and then we don't have a timeout, I'm going to be very disappointed. Not mad, just really disappointed. Ooh, almost. Oh. Oh, I heard the clunk. That was a clunk heard around the world. Isn't he using the, what do we call it? The boomstick?
Who, Charlie?
No, I thought Ted was.
No, it's a legacy paddle.
Oh, who did you say was using the boomstick?
Who do you think's using the boomstick? Open your eyes.
Cam?
Oh my goodness.
Which one is the boom? I thought it was
you
the. I
now-
thought a Yola was the boomstick.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Lauren.
I'm so sorry.
And you're in the world of pickleball for a living?
I mean, not really. Is this the world of pickleball?
That was a boomstick right there. There's
Oh, is
two.
Charlie using it also?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know Selkirk had one. Man, Cam's had some really nice, like, dipping drives.
But being well handled by Ted and Charlie.
Oh, nice leave.
Yep, Charlie wasn't happy about that decision right there. He was kind of reaching.
Yeah.
If you're reaching like that, that's probably not going to end well too often.
I mean, and Ted's there. I mean, he's got a. Man. All right, no one really breaking off this 9-8 here. Ooh, the left-handed overhead. Oh, oh, oh. Cam said, oh.
Oh,
Cam tried not to murder anybody. Who was that? Was it Kate Fahey that like took out that ref? Did you see that clip?
Yes.
She was going for like an ATP and just
or
like.
was that Brooke Buckner?
No, it was Fahey.
It was Kate? Yeah, it was Kate.
Absolutely bodied the ref. Oh, good hands.
Great hands there by Cam.
Time out. Time out.
Good defense there by Joe Adams. Fending the first one off.
Oh, no,
Oh, no, Charlie got it. Oh, my.
What?
Oh, that was a fault.
Oh, did he?
I'm pretty
Did he
sure
hit
that
it?
was a fault on Cam.
A footfall? Trevor's losing his mind over here. I mean.
Oh, what a fantastic point.
Is that a side out or do they still have the ball? We're seeing. Did you get the heel?
I gotta see. Yep.
I mean, he's not really on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I mean, that was a tough one. That was close. That was close. Yeah, we had the T. I mean, that's
Luke. Make
no
sure
way
they
Luke
make
would
sure
have
they
seen
know
it,
they can
really.
challenge foot faults if they think it happens. And you don't. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Just let them know that they think so.
So we did indeed have a foot fault on one of the Ernies from Cam. It was, I mean, that was very close. I don't blame Luke for missing that one.
I mean, that's really hard from the. It's usually.
Yeah, it's the opposite side.
Yeah, that's a hard
like,
call.
His heel barely hit the outside of the line.
Yeah.
Like, that's rough.
I know. You guys can challenge it.
No, we didn't see it. Carol choked
You guys, I'm saying though, you guys can challenge it though.
We missed like 3 apparently.
Well, Melanie, that makes sense. You study. Good luck on the exam. We'll see you next week.
That's not the right one.
That was the ATP.
Yeah, that's the ATP. We just like seeing the jump. All right, back in from the timeout. Ted and Charlie have a chance to get back into this. No. Don't love the third shot lob decision when you're down 8-10. Man, Ted has some of the best resets. Oh. All right. All right, game point again for Cam and Joe. Oh, and they'll get it with a dump into the net from Charlie.
But guess what, Lauren? We are at least going to have
That means we're going to go at least 4, guys. It's going to happen. Will not be a clean sweep. All right, we're tied 1-1. Game number 3 when we return. All right, back into the action. And remember, if you'd like to advertise with us during Monday Night Madness, shoot an email over to Fortify at info@fortifypickleballclub.com.
We have so much space.
So much space. And the people at home want to see some different content. Not that they don't love you ice fishing.
No, I'm
Trevor.
actually done fishing.
You're like, no more of that. Oh, we have a Jen Bolt coming across. A little coaching. Indeed, finally not a sweep. Trevor back on the mic. He's going to try real hard not to just like hoot and holler because he's been losing his mind watching watching this match so far.
People out
He's like,
there,
oh, he's jumping up and down over here.
People out there understand where I'm coming from, Lauren.
In person is way more exciting than
more.
watching. Like it's faster, it's crazier. All right, Cam and Joe back on the near end here for game 3. Charlie and Ted on the far end. Way to get back and cover. Oh, yeah. Thought for a second Cam was going to let that drop. Dang, that was some nice coverage there from Teddy.
All right, Lauren, who do you got winning the match?
Oh, boy. Don't you lie,
Early
Lauren.
predictions.
I mean, before we started, I would have probably given a slight edge to Joe and Cam, but now that we're like into it, I think I might be going Ted and Charlie.
It's all going to depend is can Ted and Charlie keep up the the intensity and the level of play
so many factors at play that could
because you can see Cam and Joe picked it up just a notch from game 1.
Yep.
They do have the youth on their side.
They do.
But I'm never counting out Charlie.
I mean, they've been playing really well when they've been, making good decisions and sticking to their strategy. Oh my gosh. Jinx.
Charlie's hands and Teddy's hands and Charlie's lobs.
It's unfortunate that Ted was the one that got that because that is what pulled him out of position for the next one, unfortunately.
That's out.
Now watching this, I after watching Ted and Charlie play 2 games, I kind of do like Charlie on the left a little bit better. There's been a lot of like backhand dinking, and I would say Charlie's just a little bit better than Ted of like just holding the line and like taking balls out of the air and flicking them a little bit more. I see Ted coming off the line just like
he's got caught a little bit, get pushed.
But Ted's dinking obviously is fantastic.
Ooh, good spot, jamming up Cam there.
But then on the other side, you see Joe and Cam. They've actually made the adjustment of Cam playing a little bit more left, even though they've gone back to back to how they were stacking in the first game.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Blow on it, Teddy.
I was playing with somebody a few days ago or something, and I hit a shot that was definitely not going over. My partner was like, and I was like, did you just try to blow? He was like, yeah. Who was I playing with?
Come on. Use your noggin, Lauren. Let's go. Come on. I need to know this.
It wasn't who I played with today. It was the last time that I played. No, Zach doesn't do that.
I know. I just wanted to shout him out on the stream.
It was, I played with Zach, Nikki, and Aaron. It was Aaron. Got it.
That's his MO.
Woo, woo, woo. Aaron's also getting married this summer.
No. Shut up.
I know.
That's nice. That's totally nice.
Man, he has been just on with those ATPs.
Tying Cam's shoes with that shot.
Too good.
You know what I love when I watch Teddy play? Like, I've seen him a couple times here. He doesn't matter how old, like, he has the energy to get to the ball.
Were you going to say doesn't matter how old he is?
I was going to say that. Teddy, you know I love
For
you.
such an old man, he's got a lot of energy.
Well, look at who they're playing, you know?
I mean, yeah. They are old compared to Cam and Joe.
So there's saving face.
I'm old compared to Cam and Joe. And a lot of other people.
With my foot in my mouth, all I'm trying to say is Teddy has the moves like Mick Jagger.
They move so well. Four, 4-2. A little net clip on the ball coming down through Charlie F. Just a smidget. Got a lot of net clips here.
I saw it in the comments. I think Tim said it. And I want your opinion, Kyle. Charlie serves left. Changes right. Out. Did you guys talk about that already?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so never mind.
I mean, it's a good point.
I will watch this back and hear your opinion.
He must have caught it. I thought that one was out that Ted hit.
I love the love on the court right now.
I know, they're having a good time.
Look at the comfy people on the sidelines.
I know, so many people.
It brings joy to me. Oh.
Good change up with the direction on the speed up. Oh.
C&D netting is regulation height.
I'd like to see Ted and Charlie maybe slow it back down a little bit. I think they're getting sucked into a little bit of the faster pace. What's not that they can't hang, but I just feel like I want to see them work those dinks.
I think they're doing it right now.
There you go.
I love this game.
Trevor's just a fan on the mic. I love it. We're just here for the Trevor reactions.
Hey, you guys have the knowledge. I'll be the fan.
Yeah, you have the passion, Trevor. Careful. Oh boy. Dang, way to dig themselves out of that one.
Great scrambling by Joe and Cameron.
Make them hit one more.
Yeah.
That's the first time I saw the ball almost hit the fan.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
That was a really nice low slice return there from Ted.
You know what I love about Joe? Joe has the power, but like he could slow it down if he wants to.
Sure.
He really could.
Sometimes I wish he would more. Oh, nice. Couple good pickups. Yeah, I feel like if Charlie and Ted don't really try to like get the drops in, get up to the net, because that's not going to cut it. I feel like Cam and Joe have so much power if they get it up high. I feel like they're going to win it at the net. Nice.
What?
Really nice spot there from Charlie.
A spot.
Charlie does a really good job using his length.
I mean, Joe backed way up in anticipation of that shot, and then I think he gave him a lot to work with. Ooh.
That's great recovery.
Dang, nice Cam. That was so good from both of them.
All around, yep. That's in. That's out. That's way in. Good job. Dude, I just want to call every ball.
That's good. That's out. No, it's good.
Kyle's shaking his head. This is my last time on the mic, guys. That's all right. I'm enjoying it.
Trevor doesn't know, but he's about to be fired. Just kidding, Trev. Oh. I just am a little... Why, Kyle, why has this gotten away from them?
I just think, like, Joe and Cameron have picked it up just a little bit. The intensity, just like the shot selection, and it's just like Ted and Charlie are having a little bit of trouble, like just getting to the kitchen line when they're serving. They did a really good job, like grinding out some points early in the first game, kind of getting away from them a little bit. Cam and Joe are just putting really good pressure on them. So
I mean, don't we talk about how if a team is wanting to play fast and they're wanting to drive a lot and speed it up, that the way to combat that is to try to slow it down, try to work them at the net.
A little bit, I would say so.
And I feel like that Cam and Joe are just too on right now with their shots, and I feel like you said, like Charlie and Ted are just leaving. They're just too high, especially on their thirds. They're leaving their thirds up really high, and I think that just spells trouble for when they have Cam and Joe who can put just so much power on those overheads. I'd like to see them maybe try to drop their thirds a little bit more and get up to the net. It's just they've definitely gotten pushed out of, I think, what they have been doing that's worked for them earlier. Oop, that's not going to help either. All right, game point here for Joe and Cam to take us into game 4. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my God. It was nuts. I hope Charlie and
Oh my God.
I was like, I need them to come out on this just for the sheer effort of that alone. I mean, that was nuts. Such a hold. Ooh.
Okay, let's see if Ted and Charlie can add a little bit of scoreboard pressure. I see a couple points here.
If I were to create a drinking game for us commentating, one of them would be when Kyle says scoreboard pressure.
It is.
You love it.
I do.
Like, and mine would be timeout.
It's
Every
just,
time Lauren
yeah,
says
I mean,
someone should call a timeout.
I just think, like, pickleball's such a game of runs that if you can get 3 here, you get to 7, 3 in a row. Like
Woo!
this. Like this now.
I know, exactly. Just get a little momentum. Just
Cam
pick
and
up
Joe,
a little.
Now, if I'm them, I burn a timeout right here.
Absolutely.
Stop the momentum.
7-10-1. They're still on first serve.
Yep.
They're just. Oh. Just, if you got a little snowball, just start rolling it down the hill. See if it picks up some steam.
All right, that's okay. You got 3 here.
Yeah, that was,
Just 2 more stops. You're halfway there.
Yeah. They got to play smart though.
Yep. Make Joe and Cam earn this one. Great job.
Ooh.
Started off with a great drop by Cameron. We'll have to
That was a
just
really nice little.
That was a good
pickup slice from.
Yes, it was good. I think Ted did a really good job not taking it out of the air, not letting it bounce.
Oh, too good. All right, Cam and Joe take game 3, putting them up 2-1. 1 to go to try to take this quarterfinal match. Can Charlie and Ted take us to our first ever game 5? No, I'm saying can they take us to 5? I know how to count. I know how it works. Jeez. All right, we're back right after this.
Welcome everybody back to Monday Night Madness. We are here with our last quarterfinal match of the tournament. We are going to game 4. First time ever in the first ever Fortify Pickleball March Madness tournament. Cameron and Joe Adams are up 2 games to 1 currently. Let's see if Ted and Charlie can claw their way back for a game 5. As we see, oh, there's Lauren running back in.
Almost broken ankle. Did you guys see me running? You guys see me running back? Whew. I'm okay. Ooh, out.
All right, we want a game 5 here. We're going to be cheering for a game 5.
All right, so it seems like we're biased towards Charlie and Ted this game. It's only because we want a game 5.
We just want to give the people what they want.
I know, and I'm the people, and I want a game 5. Give me what the people want. Ooh, nice reset from Ted. Every time I say Teddy, though, it reminds me, I have a cat named Teddy, so I just am thinking of the cat. Ooh, nice, Joe. Oh my goodness. Woof. That was good. Oh.
Okay, Charlie. Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Santa Claus over here.
For Christmas, I got Charlie's amazing shot that he just made. Maybe I'll be a mall Santa this next year. I could probably do it. I'd get fired immediately for telling everybody that I wasn't real. I'd be like, this isn't real. Tell your parents.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's go.
Timeout here.
All right. I like it. It's a good timeout right there, eh?
Hey.
Called a good timeout. They're having a little trouble. Putting something together. I think that was a good call. What do you think Cam and Joe are going to talk about during this timeout?
Just cutting down on simple errors.
Trying to get the ball over the net, eh?
Hey.
Trying to make a few more balls. I love looking down the sideline and seeing all three of those ladies just on their phones. Ugh, we're the worst. It's not the kids, it's us. It's the millennials. Just on our phones all the time. Tim wants a game 5. You're on your phone right now.
I gotta check the. I gotta keep it.
That's not true. As he's literally on his phone.
I gotta keep my AI bots in line, right?
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. It's been a while since Charlie's thrown up some ill-advised lobs. Oh, that was a nice one. I'm gonna need Tim to give me Ted. I'm gonna need Ted to give me some reset lessons. Again, just a little too much fadeaway there from Joe. Love to see him just stay on that line. Oh, he's there. He's ready. Don't open the door, guys. Too easy. Yeah, at this level, if you are given that crazy of an angle on a dink, ATBs are ooh, nice angle.
Cam actually read it.
I mean, he read it really well.
He ran into it. He read it so well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like you can read it, but depending where the ball goes and what it does, that can definitely jam me up a little. No! Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? I felt like I thought about a challenge happening. What are we calling it? Was it good? What was the call?
It was way out again.
Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't.
Oh, I thought they called it in.
Oh. Yeah, I thought, no. I don't know. I didn't see any call. That's why I was wondering what was going on. Ugh, I actually really like that get from Charlie there. Unfortunately, Ted was already going back to try and cover it. I honestly would love for them to call a timeout right now. They just need to like reset. They need to have a little chat, just calm down. Do not let this get out of control. All right. Sometimes I feel like if you have a couple really hard shots or drives, it's like you have a if you were like a video game player, like each shot that you hit drains your battery like a little bit, and then if you have to keep doing it, that last one, sometimes you're just like, ugh. You're just like out of energy. Ooh, I thought Joe was gonna poach the crap out of that. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Charlie. Okay.
Some of the hands here have been fantastic. Yeah. Like, look at that, Charlie.
It's so nonchalant. That's just one of those like just put your paddle somewhere and hope it hits it. All right, that was a big side out. They need to roll here. Try to really get this gap. I mean, they got to get at least one or two. After I just said I wanted Ted to give me reset lessons, he goes and does something like that and totally redeems himself. Anybody? That didn't really go with the scenario, but the quote found me, so I had to continue it. Nope. That didn't look like it was going to get wide enough for that attempt.
No.
Yeah, it just looked a little too tight. Oh, nice. Oh, if that had gone over. Well, he did not get any more on the scoreboard. Oh, a gift. They got to do it now. I mean, there's theoretically a lot of pickleball left to be played, but they need to get up and go right now. Most overheads from Joe don't come back.
Well, especially with Boomstick Nation as well.
I mean, he used to play with that gearbox that were also their own boomsticks. Oh. Charlie, bend your knees. Four times. Couldn't put another point on the board. Don't love that. Careful. I knew it. I knew it. That always happens. Not always. It happens a lot. If you have that many attempts to put it away and you don't make it happen, you end up making a mistake because you're trying so hard to put it away. I will often tell a partner if that's happening, I'll be like, careful, careful, because I can tell. I can tell they're getting frustrated. I'd honestly like to see Ted back on the left side. I think Charlie has gotten caught.
I mean, that's a
times.
good speed up by Joe.
I mean, I know. Oh, no. Timeout. They let them get 4 points. I haven't called them timeout.
I just returned. 7-6-2. Yeah, you're 7-6-2. Did you start off on forehand or? We can't start. So maybe Joe, I think, coming up. You're right, shot, right? Yeah.
Come on, referee, get these players in line. For the love of whatever God you believe in, call a time out.
Okay, Charlie.
I mean, that worked out, but in my mind, that was just pure luck that he happened to get that back over. Nice. Like that he stayed nice and calm, just made sure to get a good shot.
Charlie?
I feel like Charlie has not been the one speeding it up, and he's getting caught, and that was a good speed up from him. And he was nice and ready for that next one. Good little combo. Oh boy. Oh!
Oh no, Ted, good kids.
Oh my God! I truly almost fell out my chair. I kind of wish Charlie had backed up a little bit more to try to give him some more space, but holy moly, Tedithy, that was insane.
Here we go, 9-8.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Lauren, stop being so biased.
I want a game 5. I told the people, I am going to be biased this game because I want a game 5.
The composure, though, from Joe and Cameron has been great this game. Starting down 5-0, 0-5.
I gotta tell you right now, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground if I don't get a timeout. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. That was nuts. I mean, that was a great job from Cam and Joe. Good scrambling, good switch. I need like a chest bump. Oh, was that it?
No.
Was that serve good?
Yeah.
I thought it was wide. I'm burning this place to the ground. Burning it to the ground. I didn't think that serve was in either. Two out balls they missed. Show me the serve.
No, it was in.
Oh, I mean, it's very, very close.
Very close, but
all
it
right,
was good.
well, I got to go burn this place to the ground now because Ted and Charlie just rolled over and let this happen without calling a timeout. And now we don't get a game 5. The people do not get what they want. I'm very upset. Really nicely done from Cam and Joe, though.
You want to talk to them more?
Not really, because I'm mad now. I wanted a game 5. I guess I will, though. I guess I'll be a professional.
All right, we'll be right back right after this with our interview with
I gotta
our
calm
winners,
down. I gotta
with
calm
Cameron.
down.
Pickleball has evolved, but paddle cores have kept us in the past. Until now. After over a year of R&D and hundreds of prototypes, we've broken through to bring you something groundbreaking. Game ready from day one and built to last, this paddle delivers consistent performance and power on demand. True Foam's advanced design extends dwell time, gripping the ball longer to unlock spin and precision like never before. True Foam sets the stage for endless refinement of power and spin. The next generation of pickleball begins now. Introducing the Carbon True Foam Genesis, the first 100% foam, tournament-approved performance paddle.
guys. Hi, boys. Congrats.
Thanks
for giving the people at least a game 4.
You're welcome, everybody.
We appreciate
Yes.
that. We did want a game 5, but we were being greedy. We were being greedy and selfish. I'm really sorry about that.
That's all right.
When
We
you
thought we were
listen-
going
when
to
you-
game 5 too.
Yeah, we
I
almost gave it
was-
to you.
It was not pretty.
Going down
What-
0-6,
Yeah.
just like game 1.
Yeah.
When you listen to it back, I apologize for how biased I was in that last game because I wanted a game 5. So I
Unreal.
was.
I
not-
heard it in
was
the
not.
game before when we were driving over with Scott and Danny against Andy and Joe. So
Yeah,
I
I
knew
was-
it was probably happening.
Would you have had our backs in game 5?
Maybe.
Okay, fair.
Then I would have been unbiased.
All right, fair enough.
Then I would have been back to, okay, let's see, the best team wins. All right, what was the strategy? You guys have played together a lot. You guys know each other super well. What was the strategy coming into tonight with what you wanted to do? What was the game plan?
You know, I was practicing that question in the shower yesterday, and I had it all lined up.
And now it's
And
just
it all
gone
went,
out the window?
No, yeah, it went
Oh,
all out
no.
the window. After the first
Oh,
game,
no.
we totally changed everything. But
Okay, well, what was it coming in that didn't work that you had to change?
yeah, I mean, we've played so much together. It's been a while, but we had played for probably about a year or so together. So I was going to say our biggest strength is like knowing what each other are going to do as they're doing it. And
Sure.
even though it's like the complete opposite of each other, it still works out because
Yeah.
like I know what he's going to do, he knows what I'm going to do. But I felt like today was a lot different where the first game we weren't gelling as we normally do. So we changed a lot of things up, and sometimes I took left, sometimes he was left, and just staying more aggressive than we thought we might be initially.
Yeah, they kind of were sitting really well with their drops where they wanted to go, so it kind of worked well with switching back and forth. It also, just the patterns were working better with me on the right side today, so we kind of stuck with that. It just worked better that way in general, so
Yeah,
figured we'd stick with it.
I think you guys, for sure, especially you, Joe, you love speeding it up. You like the drives. You like the fast play. Was that going to be something that you were like, okay, we're going to stick to trying to be aggressive, trying to be the ones speeding up, quick hands?
Yeah, I would say so. They definitely took that out of the game, like basically completely. They did not give me many thirds at all.
Yeah.
So they did really well with taking that out. That basically resulted in us having to change everything quite well. So yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things was on that third, then on Cam, like it just made sense for him to be taking that on the left side. I could pressure up, and then it forced it out wide. But then I don't even know really quite what it was, but
yeah,
it feels like they're kind of similar to us in a way where we can dictate how we want to play based on who we return to. Or if we want to play the slower game, we'll go to Ted, and if we're ready for quick points, then we go to Charlie.
Yeah.
In that first game, I think we went to Charlie more than we were comfortable with. So then we were like, hey, we want to slow down more of these points because we were winning a majority of the times we got to the kitchen. So then going to Ted, even though he's a fantastic player, just isolating and getting slower points, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I would say probably the majority of the rallies some got crazy long just scrambling and running around, but it seemed to be sort of a quick rally if things were left up a little too high or you could kind of put something away. But then there was the really long dink rallies that you guys would get into, so it really seemed to be just dependent on who was able to like force the other team to the kitchen to try and slow it down.
Yeah, say we both can get hot in our own way. Where Joe, it looks like ripping and taking those overheads, which I should not ever be taking. But then for me, I just feel comfortable dropping and getting in those long dinking rallies, and then I know he's got my back and he's going to get in there and get a flick or a forehand or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have complementing styles.
Certainly.
We noticed quite well too with me speeding cross court when I did a few times, because I honestly didn't do it that much today. It was working quite well. Just Ted doesn't get like a ton on it when he steps back on it, because he wasn't really stepping up and taking them. He was more behind it. So then Cam could get some easy putaways from that too. So that worked well. I mean, yeah, I think we did quite well when we got into the points. We really, for next week, we got to clean up the mistakes, clean up those big runs in the beginning of the games that we apparently like to give.
Yep.
We've always done that.
You like to be
even
comeback kids.
Going back to 2024 when we were playing together.
It's giving up an early run, coming back, and then selling at the last moment. But say it's nice to come out on top for once.
Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah, no, we definitely picked up our stride the second half of most of those games, it felt like.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be playing Andrew and Joe next week in the semis.
Yep.
Okay.
How do we feel about that? What's going to be the strategy going into that? Just kind of...
I'm not going to say a whole lot about the strategy side. I've got some ideas from playing against them many times. I know where they like to go with certain shots and stuff too, but strategy is definitely going to be a little bit different than we ended this game tonight.
Sure.
Just because of how they play with everything. So
I think just waiting out Joe until a football comes into play, I think is key. Just keep going.
Those big feet he just can't stay off that line.
It's coming at some point. So.
I mean, I would say too, you guys, I mean, with the speed up, the kind of fast play, I would say they're a little bit the opposite. They probably prefer the slower game. They want to dink you guys. They're going to have the speed ups and the drives here and there, but I wouldn't say their majority style is them playing like quick and fast. Right. Do you guys feel that that's probably going to be maybe what they're throwing at you?
Yeah, they're going to do a lot of dropping. Joe loves his backhand drop cross court, literally to that ad side. So it's just kind of taking that out a little bit, stretching him a little bit when he goes for stuff, trying to keep returns deeper. We're going to have to probably be a little bit more aggressive on those. If we give them to him in the midcourt, they're going to, I mean, they have really, really good drops, so they're just going to pressure hard on those and probably get some points that way. So if we can take that out of the game just a little bit or make them work a little bit harder where we catch them in transition, that's where we can really, I feel like, do some damage on them too. So
yeah, I think we're definitely going to take that full hour-and-a-half time slot with the probably longer points. Say 3 out of the 4 of us definitely like dinking.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I'm excited for it.
I know. I'm kind of bummed. I'm going to be out of town next week, so I missed the semis. I know. I'll have to catch it either on the plane while I'm flying to where I'm flying, or back.
You're going to chirp in the chat? You gonna get in there?
I will if I can.
Good.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So you guys can see it later. But a big congrats. Melanie was watching. She's studying, but hi to the people at home.
Hello, family. I know a lot of you are watching tonight too.
Oh yeah,
so
your sister was on. Big congrats, guys. We'll see you next week in the semis, and then we'll see maybe the finals, which I will be back. So if you want to see me again, it's got to be in the finals. So just letting you know. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next week at 6 and 7:30 again for the semis. So catch us then. Bye.
Bye.